where nature enthusiasts crave greenery but are stuck in tiny apartments, the secret lies in, well, indoor gardening. And getting involved is easy and takes just a little bit of effort. Choosing the right indoor plant may seem daunting, but I've got a few favorites that will help you become an indoor plant parent. First up, Philodendron scandens. This creeping plant showcases glossy green leaves, both plain and variegated, and needs little effort from busy indoor gardeners. Dracaena tricolor is a statement plant ideal for medium light areas and can tolerate low light for short periods. If you're a plant parent that usually drowns their plant, don't worry, this beauty can handle a bit more water than others. Dracaena trifasciata, also known as the snake plant or mother-in-law's tongue, makes a statement with its striking variegated and pointy leaves. It can handle almost anything, from bad light to even the forgetful waterer. For low light areas, Spathiphyllum will steal the show with its shiny green leaves and elegant white spathes. They are thirsty, so water them well. The dramatic Asplenium nidus or bird's nest fern, a stunning indoor plant for low light areas. Like other ferns, it likes an occasional misting with water and will happily show off its long textured leaves in a steamy bathroom. Zamioculcas zamifolia, or the ZZ plant, is popular with trendsetters, drought tolerant and with low light needs. It's no surprise why the ZZ is popular with newbie indoor gardeners. Other popular indoor plants include Hoya carnosa variegata, also known as the wax plant, peperomias with their diverse ornamental leaves in various shapes and colors, and the classic anthuriums in a range of flowering colors. So, how do we keep your new indoor plant babies alive? Most indoor plants like natural light close to a window but away from direct sunlight. If your plants look dull or has stunted growth, move it to a brighter spot away from drafts and air conditioners. Correct watering is key, not too much and not too little. Check the soil's top layer with your finger and water when dry. Avoid root rot by removing plants from pot covers when watering, and drain well before placing it back to their pot cover. Repot overgrown plants into larger pots and feed them monthly with a water-soluble fertilizer during spring and summer. And there you have it, a beginner's guide to indoor plants to make you a proud indoor plant parent.